Alrighty, I'm back. If the videos come out of order, I'm so sorry. I'll put them in order. In like how I did in my Dragon Ball series, my 2 episode Dragon Ball Kakarot series I did. I tried to make it longer, but I couldn't. I couldn't stretch out the DLC that long, I'm sorry. But I'll put it in playlists, that's the word I'm thinking of.
The treasurer is likely a foreigner from the east.
Alright, yo, we're back. Okay. One of the videos might not be, it might have deleted. So, there's a lot of problems that goes on when I'm using the PlayStation. I manage everything through my PlayStation and my phone, everyone. So please, I post my videos through my PlayStation, and I manage them and edit them on my phone. So if there ever is something that screws up, you know
Tardiness is
why.
not something the treasurer appreciates.
I repeat, the treasure. Not something we can rush,
Oh,
yes,
Mo.
Saidati.
The treasurer will not be happy. Neither will I.
I know that. The perfume creation is complex. We are already doing our best.
Your best is not enough.
Come,
My bad.
we talk elsewhere. There are ears in the walls.
That woman mentioned the treasurer. I should keep my ears close.
The treasurer is fond of the Kina, as you know. No one is more unhappy when 3 dozen bottles go missing.
With the harbor withholding our supplies, production has been slow, Saidati. Certain incidents there have also made our situation difficult.
Gotta keep my distance, y'all.
إنه ثمين للغاية.
لن يتسنى لك بيع أي شيء بتلك الأسعار. أحدثك بصدق فحسب.
تجمعوا. اشهدوا كنوز جميع الأراضي التي عرفتها البشرية.
You are not telling me exactly what it is we are missing.
Heck yeah.
Blood, my lady.
The blood is essential in the scent. It is what makes the Kina perfume special. We must have it.
I will talk to the Khalifa. See what we can do. The treasurer will have to wait for her supply.
This perfume, on the tax collector's letters. I thought it smelled like Assalamu alaikum, ya Sayyidati.
Wa alaykum assalam.
I could not help but overhear, Sayyidati, about the perfume.
It is not courteous to eavesdrop. Seeing as you are an admirer, you are pardoned. My name is Kabiha, the woman behind the Kina.
It has a unique scent.
Rose, honey, sandalwood. And if you heard, a sliver of blood.
Blood. I should have guessed. I had thought it might be iron.
Blood is born from iron, is it not? But because of that detail,
rich with
it
iron.
proves difficult to bring in large quantities.
If it is so exclusive, it must be popular amongst officials. I think I caught a scent of it near the treasurer.
Ning uses the Kina. She is quite taken with its rich mystique, as are many. Curious. You do not look like one who is interested in the art of perfumery.
It is
Okay.
unwise to judge
Alright,
someone.
ma'am. Look at my wrist. Do you see that? One of the bracers are different than the other. One of them has a freaking compartment on the inside of it. I'm missing a finger. I have a beaked hood. I have throwing knives on my hip, on my belt. My bracer literally has the Hidden Ones logo on it. And question me on if I like perfume or not. Of course I like perfume.
By how they look.
Indeed. Did I not catch your name?
Basim,
Basim. Jinx.
Basim.
I must not waste
Basim
any
for
more
the
of your
fourth
time. I wish you a wonderful time at the Da'irat al-Mal, ya
I said
Sayyidati.
fourth time because I also said Bassam at the same time. Bassam said Bassam, and then she said Bassam, and I said for the fourth time. Wait,
So, the
third time.
treasurer is a
My brain broke. The treasurer.
and her name is Ning. The auction should be starting soon.
كل لحظة من تفقد سلعي هي أسعد لحظة في يومي. يحتاج إليه أي شخص على الإطلاق أكثر مما رأى أي شخص.
Here we go.
قد أضيف فلسا واحد ولذا راح يقرأ من كتاب هذا الذي اشتراه.
مرحبا السلام عليكم ياساس نيهاو hello it is the time of
Hola,
year
hola,
again
fool.
to fulfill your deepest yearning, to listen to your heart's desire and purchase what God has shown us.
Get up the stage
It
and say
brings me
hola.
great joy to welcome all of you esteemed individuals to our annual Dairat al-Mal.
I'm joking. This is before
First on our exclusive, captivating list of
Mexico
exotic
and
odds and
Spain.
ends, we have
We're
a
known in
stunning
these
statue
regions.
from India. Made of
pretty.
ivory and crafted by the finest artisans. It will be a perfect addition to any home. Oh, what do we have?
Is it
One bidder already.
Is it
No, two.
Is it
Calling once,
is it ivory?
a third.
I
Would
try to say
anyone like to
evil
best
or
that
evil
price?
accent.
No?
Ivor,
this
because
piece
he
goes to
mentions
the lovely
in
lady.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Next, we
And
have
Ivor
a
is the main guy
one-of-a-kind
in
imperial
Valhalla.
beauty. This hairpin hails from the east. And look at the detail on the dragon.
Oh,
Perfect
come on.
as a
He's got the one of
collectible,
those
and
in the
even
line,
better
fool.
as a gift for a
She,
certain
sorry.
lady friend you might have. So what is this piece worth to you, ya Asdiqai? One, for the treasurer who graced us with her presence.
Ning, the treasurer.
Two. Any others?
Resent. I don't got nothing. I'm broke.
Sold to the man over there. Kindly collect your item from my associate after the auction. Now, moving on. And we thank you once again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
I have to get the hairpin from that man.
I could have bought it. Nah. No, I'm salty now. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Yes. No, I'm salty now. I'm going to go sell some stuff. I'm going to buy that hairpin. I'm taking the easy way out. I'm not trying to steal from Nolan.
سأقرأ أحدث بيانات التجارب وأبدي لك آرائي في وقت لاحق من يسرني لقاؤك.
عاد ذلك الزمان أستمر في رؤيتي تجد سلعا أفضل أفضل سعرا لديك. إن كان لا يعجبك فامضي قدما. ذلك كثير وهذه ليست حتى الجودة الأفضل. يكاد يكون كأنه
وأعطيك ذراعا أيضا. أتساءل هل هناك
There we go.
Greetings.
Nice to see you.
Yo, why?
What do you have?
Why you post up like that,
Please,
boy?
take a look. Will that be all?
I will see you later.
Yeah.
Safe
Why you
travels.
my butt? Sit with my butt. Freak.
That won't save you. They will find you.
Good.
Hey, that's your face on the poster. لا أحاول شراء المتجر بأكمله. كن عاقلا. تجدون قيمة أكبر لفضتكم. أقسم على ذلك.
هنا أفضل سر محفوظ.
سيكون متجري موضع حسد في الإمبراطورية. إذا أردت المساعدة في التعامل مع لا أستطيع مقاومته. هو أفضل في معظم المتاجر المواصلة المضية هذه
Alright, heck yeah, bro.
أنا أرى
الآن أردت ذكر في غرب إفريقيا لا تشكل
Alright.
مرحبا. It is the time. It brings me great joy. First made of a third. Anyone next? Perfect. So,
Nick.
two.
Where's that?
We have
Oh,
a
here,
third
back here.
there. Oh, two owns it again. Number 3. What will you do? How much do you want this, my friends? Reach into your heart. Listen to your desire. Sold to the man over
I'm not
there.
taking the easy way out.
Kindly collect your item from my associate after the auction. Now,
I'm gonna kill that
moving
now.
on. And we thank you once again for making the Dairatul Mal a success. May your purses be ever full and your heart ever longing.
I have to get the hairpin from that man. Why would the treasurer want it so badly?
عظيم مجنون
ظريف للغاية. إنه يحب التوت حبا جما.
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
相信抽出很多银子购买。
Go, Enkidu.
Alright, made a mistake. Let's go back. Like, you got us confused.
أن عمر الصغير هناك أيضا.
I have an appointment with the treasurer. Move aside.
Apologies. My instructions were clear. No brooch, no entry.
Do you know who I am? I need to speak to the treasurer. I was called, summoned.
Assalamu alaikum. I'm here to see the treasurer.
On what business?
I am a simple merchant, hoping for advice and wisdom.
If you do not have exotic offerings and are not part of the ivory coin, be gone. There will be no audience for riffraff.
Bruh.
ادخرت مبلغا ركعة صغار الجمال في طريق العودة.
Yeah, recoin. You gotta be over here now, right? So you wanna get off someone?
وأن أصحب الكلب. علي
I need to go home.
هذه مراجعة المقترحات التي أجريتها على حساب
الأفقر وراء المنبع.
This could be my only chance to meet the treasurer. I must get that hairpin.
All right, up there.
Grace,
Perfect.
like a long, shining star against a dark night.
أفضل هريسة في بغداد.
Not a chance. I hear only members of the merchant guild can arrange an
إذا
audience
أقبل
in
علي
the chamber.
دخيل فإني أرسله
Well,
دائما إلى بوابة
maybe
دار
if I
الخليفة.
found out
إن
where she
الخليفة
kept
في
her robe
سامراء.
or her beautiful fan.
Intricate and
Let me take a look
beautiful
at the hairpin
indeed.
again.
But this is
Malaka!
nothing like
Where
these
is it?
ancient objects the Order is seeking. I must confront Ning.
عن صفار حداد النحاس آكل وهي أمور لا تبالي.
Hey! Aren't you on the posters? Stop!
أحمر. ابتعد عني.
هل لديك رغبة في بعض هذه الأشياء الجميلة؟ ماذا عن هذه الأشياء؟
Alright. Where the fuck's going to find the ivory coin?
الذي يعمل عليك
And Kiro?
جاهلني تماما.
And Kiro!
Taught you well.
I'm running in. I'm running in.
Criminal scum!
Alrighty.
You, stay with me. You know what to do. Go!
Check in here.
All right.
Time to rend some flesh.
What's up? Can't find you here.
من الباب عاري الرأس.
لن أثقل ضميري.
Okay, where do I go? Do I go up there? Watch me get like the rarest thing in the world, but before I find this brooch.
أتعتقد أن حسين
حسنا، علامة لذلك.
Okay. Tell me in the comments
حرج علينا أن نعتز
if you're excited for the Thunderbolts. on the subject, I'm extremely excited for Thunderbolts. I really hope they do not make it rated R. I want to see it. I probably have to get up there or where. Get that. Alright.
صرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم النجوم فسنحتاج عندئذ إلى محاذاة كل
What up, y'all? Alright, y'all. I found them. I think I found the man we're trying to get. Yeah, him. Pretty sure he has the brooch. So, I'm gonna have to go in a minute, in a few minutes, at like 30 minutes to help my mom and pop. Why is he like highlighted?
This is proof that I am of the Merchants Guild. Look, see?
With respect, that does not entitle you to 3 bags of saffron, 2 of vanilla, and a bottle of honey without a single coin.
Impossible! Bah, this is a waste of my time.
Hello, spices for you?
See.
Trouble with customers.
No.
More than usual.
No.
These people from the Ivory Coin think themselves touched by God himself.
The Ivory Coin.
I should not speak about it. I do not know much, really.
Whatever you know can help me.
Well, it would not hurt to tell you what I know. The Ivory Coin is an exclusive merchants guild. They have a brooch that grants access to certain places.
How do you obtain this brooch?
I hear only respected merchants are part of the Ivory Coin, and that you can only be invited by another member. They think their status gives them permission to take goods without coin. Have you ever seen such vanity?
This is expected in Karch. Thank you.
Alright. Now move.
سأحتاج إلى إضافة تلك المسافة من باب أطرب حتى أتعرض للإهانة.
كل ينفق على المصروفات العامة يا صاحبي. أنا لا أزيد.
No brooch, no entry. You know how this works.
Yes.
I'll finish you!
Why? What did I do?
Your fate is sealed!
Oh, what?
You won't escape! No! Ah!
Good enough!
What the?
Heck yeah, stay with me.
أفكر عقلي كل ذلك.
Heck yeah.
An exclusive union for the merchants of high society. I should have expected this to exist. The Chamber of Antiquities is the treasurer's haven. I need to find a way in.
I do not care what you have to do. Burn them, or murder their dogs if you have to.
Understood, lady. We will retrieve your coin from the merchant.
Are you psycho? Kill dogs? No.
This must be the ivory coin's brooch. Shiny. I have both trinkets. The guard will have to let me in now.
بإذن الله. لا يمكن التنبؤ به. أتذكر العيد أنك ستنتظر حورية لباسك في قبول ذلك السعر.
You ugly. Yo, homie.
Assalamu alaikum.
You again. What is it now?
I have something that she wants. A Chinese hairpin from the auction. I also have my brooch with me here.
Very well. You may enter.
Hi, Holmes.
This way, Sayyidi.
I have been looking forward to meeting the treasurer. It is an honor.
Indeed, Sayyidi. She is busy, and her time only allows for a few
Yeah, I'm gonna
rare
wait.
appearances.
I have never seen so many treasures in one place.
Never mind.
This is from inferior make. I wonder if you really are the expert you claim to be.
This plate is priceless, I swear it. Treasurer, Ning, if only you...
Go. Eat the box. But get the plague out of my sight. Perhaps the dogs in the soup can use it for their meal.
Your standards are too high. One has to be careful not to get bitten in there.
Please refrain from speaking about the treasurer inappropriately.
You may enter.
You are a new face.
My name is Basim. New to Baghdad, but not to trade. I deal mostly in fine antiques and collectibles.
You must have a good eye for detail, then. What have you brought me, Basim?
You know what I brought.
A man not to be toyed with. Come, show it to me.
Let him. Yeah, I brought this. Hit him, Blade. Straight to the throat.
Exquisite. Ever seen something like this? So perfect. So delicate.
No, but I am surprised that you have not.
I do have a penchant for them. When I was but a child, my sisters and I would tie our hair with sticks, adorn them with stone. I pretended they were the rarest gems. We had nothing, but we felt that we had it all.
Aww. Never forgot killing
There are many
her.
reasons why people see me. For advice, a taste of power, and most often, to win favor. Why have you come, Basim?
To kill you.
As a fellow collector, I have heard much about you from others.
No.
Your extravagance, your taste. I wish to learn.
Did they say I was lucky? I loathe the word. When I first arrived in Baghdad, I was one of many seeking my fortune. Now, I have even the East wrapped around my fingers. I clawed my way here when many gave up, preferring to spare their nails. But me? I don't mind a few scratches. A bit of blood.
Surely there have been connections. The people you met that helped you get to where you are.
No matter what others say, you only have yourself. No one else.
I feel bad for this. I'm sorry, ma'am. Frick crap. Whoa.
Everything prospers when family is harmonious. Family?
That was trippy.
The word has no meaning. The notions, even more so. Only the self hears the deepest whispers of your soul and accepts you whole.
No one lives alone.
But we die lonely. In the end, we are absolutely, simply, truly alone.
Wow. Whoa. The real enemy of this game is the Ginny. What was that light? What's that light? It's like flashing. Yo, whoa.
Jinni. Again. I should return.
Boom. Boom.
The treasurer! She's dead! God! Help! Someone!
There you are!
These degenerate rascals are vicious. Be careful.
Me degenerate, your mom's degenerate. How about that, yo?
بشمس جيد. بالله ألا هدأ.
Here we go.
Basim, how did you fare?
The streets are alive with talk about the auction.
Rumors spread quickly. It was this woman, Ning.
A woman holding the reins. She must have angered many.
Angered and enthralled, in equal parts. It is no wonder she kept her identity hushed. Now the upper echelons of affluent louts are soiling their silk robes, wondering if they are next.
The Order will not stop here. If they have reached the east, then there is no telling how far they will spread. Did you see it? The Jenny?
It is gone now. It is gone.
Rest while you can. Our work is not done yet.
Okay, Mom.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal,
I cannot keep them waiting.
are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace, in the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I?
The Jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
Poo-poo head. For cutie, huh?
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau.
My homeboy. Girl. You didn't mess me up, homie.
My companions wait for me at the Harbiya Bureau. Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
Ha ha. Okay. Next video series I'm gonna do? Guess. I want someone in the comments to try to guess what it is.
You took your time.
It'll be 3 Assassin's Creed series.
Did you
in a
wait
row.
up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action.
Yo, I would be the
Report
worst
back
assassin
to
in
me atop
Assassin's
the
Creed.
house of the previous hill.
Wanna know how come? You wanna know why I would do this stuff as well? Alright, let me tell y'all. I would torture the ones that tortured people. So if someone were to torture someone, I would cut off their arms, cut off their legs, like he said, leave them stumps. And while they're still bleeding, I would cauterize their wounds so they live longer. They don't bleed out fully. Then, I would bring them to the Hidden Ones area, make them speak, tell everyone what we need to know if they don't speak. Boom. But they're the... So...
الصغرى تعرضت لمضايقات من رجال أوطاد في طريقها إلى البئر.
Yo, look how much I've done, bro. Find Muhammad, find Gabiha, find Adib.
Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask. Fulad, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Tell me about Arib. Her words were as scripture to members of the Order.
A gifted artist and poetess, Arib won her freedom through her skill. Tabit tells me she keeps a luxurious home in the Round City. Anything else?
What do you know of Qabiha? She had ties to the treasurer.
Born to slavery, Qabiha rose to become Al-Mutawakkil's favorite concubine in the harem. Yet her son was not made Khalifa, leaving her future uncertain. Anything else?
Tell me about the governor. I saw him give orders to Wasif at Turkey.
Muhammad is one of the Tahirids, powerful viceroys of the Khalifas in Persia. He governs all Baghdad from his seat at the courts. Anything else?
One more.
Where can I find our suspects?
All three live within the glorious Round City, the power center of the Abbasid Khilafah. Anything else?
No, sir.
Shukran, Fulad.
Found out all the clues I need. I can upgrade something. Do I upgrade it? Nah. Yeah. Not helpful. Now, next time I'm gonna see if I can find something real quick. Dang it. Well, look. What? I need this. I literally need this. Okay, I'm gonna focus up on to get this. Alright. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna check on my phone. Altair? I'm not Altair. Etiotadori? What I'm gonna say? It's not Etiotadori de Francais. Or Francais, if you wanna be technical. It looks close enough to Etiotadori de Francais. Alright, I'm gonna upgrade that real quick, hold on. I'm gonna go upgrade my costume becoming visible. There's a tailor right here. So I may not be technically may not be Etiotadori, but he is a master assassin.
Peace, friend.
Peace be upon you, sir.
Sometimes.
May I see your wares?
Please, take a look. A strong layer of protection. Always prudent. Very well.
I'm just going thick? Hey, yo! I got a freaking...
Nothing more today?
What's it called thick skin?
I have to go.
Job called thick skin. Hey,
Safe
yo.
travels.
أليس كذلك؟
Nah, it's gonna fully upgrade that.
Hey.
The real transactions right there. Oh my gosh.
I say it's the government who are the problem.
Alright. Wrong franchise. That's Halo.
ما الذي يحدث؟
No, let me see his hands. Let me see my man's hands. Well, that hand actually might be a fine one. How's your hand not bleeding? My boy. You scare me, right?
أيها المجنون انتبه لنفسك.
Okay, Round City entrance is over here. I believe last time I tried to come in Round City was to get a shard. I messed up real bad. The shard was not worth it. I got abused like 20 times around the city. Like, we're gonna go back in, but like, I gotta have aura. Pure aura. Hold on, y'all. I'm just had a little bit of a problem real quick. Fix it up real quick.
Gutless coward!
Whoa! Bruh. Well, oh yeah, dude.
None will best me.
Right, Mongrel.
Oh yeah, quick.
Guys up. I was going, Master! Your death is inevitable! Start it! Give your dick down!
Go for weakness.
Right.
Run! You big coward! Weakling! Demon, you'll burn!
Alright, well, I'm gonna end it off here. The next episode, we'll go over there, alright?